Now let us start our study. The previous classes I told about Nance Pristrel, and I will discuss on Chaucer. The age of Chaucer is the main discussion of our classes because it is very important to know about Chaucer. The age of Chaucer marked the dawn of new learning. It brought about a change in the general outlook of the age. Man's intellectual horizon expanded. He began to make efforts to liberate himself from the shackles of theological slavery. In this age, there was a spirit of revolt. The church was losing its importance. Reformation was in process. The light of new learning was shining. This age was given proper voice by Chaucer. Two Italian writers named Petrarch and Boccaccio you may pronounce, were the pioneers of the great revival. The age of Chaucer was the first significant period of the literary history of England. In every walk of life, there was signs of change in social, political, religious, and literary changes were taking place. In the poetry, we saw the amalgamation of religion, humanism, and secular passions. There were new forms of poetry like narrative and descriptive poetry that were enhanced during this time period. This is also called a mock heroic style. Later I will discuss on this. Now I will discuss on the character of this beast fable. That means the previous classes I have already told it about the beast fable. Lady Partelote, that means fair Miss Partelote. She is very companionable, loving, judgmental, smart, friendly, courteous. Partelote says she has lost love for Chanticleer when he has a bad dream, showing that he is a coward. By her statement, we came to know about the characteristics of the female character, which is personified by Madame Partelote. Sir Russell is sly, sneaky, gullible, smart, and quick, and overall Chanticleer flatters of the fox that he is smarter than the people chasing him. He convinces the fox to taunt his pursuers. When the fox opens his mouth, Chanticleer escapes. That means flattery can ruin you in any situation. Then come to the point of mock epic. It is a mock epic. Actually, do you know the definition of epic? Epic is a long narrative poem which will have a elevated theme, a perilous journey, and its hero is not a normal people. That's the qualities of an epic hero. But in mock means satire. In this satirical epic, the mock hero is, who is the mock hero? Do you know? Mr. Chanticleer. Because a silly beast, cock, is presented here as a hero, so it is a mock epic. An animal fable has been elevated to the level of a philosophical poem, having deep thoughts and ideas. The silly cock is raised to the status of a hero, and thus the tale becomes a mock epic. Chanticleer believes the dream. Then we come to the point of the importance of dreams. Chanticleer believes the dreams are true and the significance of the coming incidents, whereas Partelote disagrees to this point of view. Now we shall discuss on the references of dreams. The dreams are also the main spring of humors. Two birds discussing and arguing about dreams like learned human beings. It creates humors and looks ridiculous. If they were real human beings, it would not have been humorous. Chaucer used it to create humor. During the discussion of dreams, Chaucer also tells that in the eye of a woman, an ideal man will be brave, wise, and broad-minded, who has emotional self-control and is not cruel and miser and not foolish character. Also discusses the Chanticleer, on the other hand, in the eyes of Chanticleer, he also discusses the qualities of a woman, that she is man's joy and all his bliss. She has to encourage man, please him, uplift him when he is frustrated, and help him through thick and thin. The writer also uses dreams to convey a moral purpose. He gives a whole account on the dangers of flattery. He proves that flattery satisfies our ego for time being, but it blinds us to the truth. It brings us to a romantic environment. First, cock falls to the victim of flattery, and then the fox falls to the same weapon. In the original tale, dream might be a part of story, but it has illustrations, philosophy, thought, moral lessons, etc. Chaucer handles dream in such an artistic way that it becomes more powerful than a mere dream. So, the students, you have to read thoroughly the dreams of some famous people of the then period. You have to go through the poem, and you have to come about this. There is a reference of Cassandra, whom we meet in Greek mythology, whose all dreams came true. There are some more references of dreams. Now we can conclude our class, and the next class I will discussion on the whole theme or whole aspects of this poetry. Stay safe, stay blessed, and keep smiling. Thank you.